turn and fade, yet still I'll stand alone. For death is all that's ever been, and death is all you've known. Before your gods, before your wars, I reigned above the stars. A hunger vast, a shadow cast, the galaxies were ours. You whispered death, but know it not. I taught your kind to fear. The reaper's blade, the endless grave, I am the end that's near. I have watched empires crumble, I have torn kings apart. Your bones will turn to dust and fade, but still I leave my mark. I am death, the void, the storm, the specter in your breath. I am hunger, cold and cruel, the whisper of your death. Run, but know there's no escape, no shelter and no light. For when you see my burning eyes, you fall into the night. I walk the stars in golden chains, enslave or turn to slave. But even shattered, even bound, I rule beyond the grave. You wield my scythe, you sing my name in prayers made of screams. Yet all your hope is but a lie, I am the end of dreams. You have called me a legend, but I was before time. The last thing every soul will see, your fate was always mine. I am death, the void, the storm, the specter in your breath. I am hunger, cold and cruel, the whisper of your death. Run, but know there's no escape, no shelter and no light. For when you see my burning eyes, you fall into the night. Your gods.
Um, it's time with I'm Chelsea Bunny 3. It's time for D&D with friends. Isn't that right, anime guy?
Yes, it is. My wonderful compatriots. It is I, Lance Corporal Guy, back again once again, and today we have finally returned to your regularly scheduled programming of Strahd. Please, the player characters, introduce yourselves.
Oh, I meant to forget. I forgot to explain who I'm playing as. I'm playing as Sheer Evergreen, the wolf druid elf.
Wood elf druid, but
Wood druid elf. What?
Forgive the bunny, she is slightly dyslexic. I am Servant of God 777. I will be playing as Solda, or Elbon the Divine Soul Sorcerer, with Lathander as a grandfather who keeps being a lying dumbbutt, despite the fact that's not in his portfolio. Forbidden Realms fans know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Forgotten Realms, I mean, but yeah, you know.
I am Rias Khan. I will be playing Argenta Moonbringer, who used to serve Lathander, but now he serves the goddess Helm.
no, he serves Saluna now.
Oh, right. It's been a while, sorry. He serves the goddess Saluna now as a paladin.
Okay. I am playing as Alcencia Antorica, a bard of great renown, and I'm also playing as tonight, hopefully only Soretta Relaine as well, Soldar's daughter and ergo great-granddaughter of Lathander, who is a divine warlock of Saluna.
Alright. I will say two things for everyone listening. One, Idiot Savant will be joining us in a bit. She has some final things to wrap up. And as to Miss Rena, she has currently had to suspend for the time being, hopefully just this week. If you're worried, please pray for her. And yes, I am actually going to try and upload this as soon as I can once the video renders, because I am not putting up with me delaying anymore.
Yeah.
Alrighty, and with that out of the way, we shall begin where we left off last session, in which, just let me pull it up.
Waifu bomb.
Waifu bomb. Multiple of them.
I mean, it's what's a waifu bomb.
And it's Battleship Row. It's the Battleship Row girls. You never go wrong with the Battleship Row girls.
I mean, I got a Galgagar girl, I just got to build her.
I just finished my Galgagar. Okay, anyway, on point.
Anyways, we now begin where we left off last session. The smell of the tavern's cooking perforates the air as a man with glasses named Rictavio looks at the card he is given by Dear Share Evergreen. In last session he had admitted that he is a man. That his true name will only be revealed once they are in more private company. In the meantime, it has been pretty much a downtime for you guys since, you haven't really been given any signs that your other group of teammates have been under siege by the cult of the arch of the abyssal patron Pale Knight, who has a distinct beef with the players. But for the moment, we shall be within the tavern.
Okay.
Arabelle earlier asked Irina if she was an angel, so you want to try to bounce off that?
Oh boy.
Yeah, sure. Are you an angel?
What?
Yeah, an angel. You know, pretty. Do you have wings?
I'm afraid not, little one, but I'm sorry. I'm just so... I'll admit, that's the first time I've actually laughed like this in so long.
I see.
So that meanwhile just grinning and watching this interaction.
She then turns to you, Solar. No grinning, Gramps. You've had too much fun in your lifetime.
Tough crap. I'm gonna keep grinning because you just managed to be adorable.
She then walks up to you and then kicks your shin.
He immediately goes, that barely hurt. If you're gonna be my granddaughter, you bet. If you're gonna be a great grandchild of me or any kind, you bet. or at least a grandchild, you better actually up your strength because, honey, even if mine's weak, I don't want my grandkids being that weak. You better get stronger.
I want you to roll a dexterity check.
Constitution
Constitution check, actually.
Constitution? Okay, what's my constitution?
I was dexterity.
No,
Oh.
I replaced it with Constitution. My bad.
Okay, so
Gotcha.
for you, it's a 1d20 plus 2.
Oh, good. Let's see what I get. 6.
Oh no! the
How badly?
numbers?
Anime guy.
Let's just say you now finally start to feel the pain in your shin. It was
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely-
he immediately. I immediately steal my face and don't show anything.
All right, roll a deception check.
Okay, what's my deception?
Okay, so for you, it is. Give me 1 second. 1d20 plus 3.
What? Wait! I rolled a 6 twice in a row. The
That means
hell?
it's a 12.
Okay, hold on. I need to
Wow,
test
really
something.
wanna
Let me
take
redo
this
that
right
real
now.
quick.
It means
I just wanna
better than
make
nothing.
No, this is already 2 sus rolls. I'm checking for if the bot's being silly.
Oh come on! It's not even a 1 or a 2.
Okay, nope. I'm just having bad RNG. Count to
Okay.
6.
Okay, so Arabelle looks at you and is like, I thought you were supposed to serve a powerful. I thought guys who served AO weren't supposed to lie. Why are you lying, Gramps?
Putting on a strong face for your grandkids to encourage them to keep getting stronger isn't technically lying. It's making certain you have a goal that you can't just reach easy. Also, please don't kick me that hard again.
She kissed you in the shin again.
Okay, let me roll again. Constitution, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, this kid, it's reading more like she might be Soldar's grandkid. Oh, 20.
Yeah, that's better.
Now, okay, now the minute that she hits your shit again, she starts bouncing up and down on her foot. Ow, 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 my toe.
I'll remind you also, dear child, Ao doesn't like smarmy brats. I get away with it because I've seen a lot, and even he has a limit with me. You don't get that same limit till you earn it.
Cher, do you want to heal up her toe for a second?
Yes, I heal, Sir Yapsalop's toe.
It's
No, the little girl's toe. Mine would
I
be my
heal
shin.
up the girl's toe.
and
Here, little one, I'll help you with your toe.
And then, of course, she looks at you and is smiling very. She's like, "Thank you, Miss Fairy."
You're welcome.
Soldar's immediately, he's saying on his breath, I am not correcting this girl. She's too damn adorable.
Yeah, Argentum sits there with a warm smile on his face.
And then she looks at you and she looks at Cher, looks at you and looks at Cher. Are you gonna get married?
What?
I see a giant wedding for you guys in a massive garden. When's it gonna happen?
Shh! No spoilers! No revealing details they're not ready for yet. Hey, wait till after we're out of the crazy town,
Yeah,
okay?
it's probably just a red herring. Maybe, depends.
Oh,
She brushes up like it's nothing.
It is then that Vadasa just chuckles a little before walking up to the little girl. Come on, little one, let's get you to bed. As he takes her up the stairs.
you're not sleepy. You're no fun, Pops. The fun's just getting started.
You
Yes,
need
but
to
it's
sleep.
Yes, but it's getting late and you need to sleep, little one.
Hmm.
And as
Kiddo, go to sleep and don't complain. Hey, ain't Varvada and I'll teach you a small cantrip in the morning if you behave.
She then gives you the stink eye and a little like in one of those animes
Like a smirk or something.
before going up the stairs.
Yeah, sold out when she's out of earshot. Go. I guess she doesn't want to learn how to set things on fire. Oh well.
Must you really
Fine.
antagonize her that way? Rictavio asks.
She wants to act like she's my granddaughter. She can put up with me being mildly smarmy. I'm not even going full blast at her.
I just, I don't know what to make of her. She's definitely a handful, that's for sure.
I would not be surprised if there's some alternate reality shenanigans with her at this point, because she reads like she's actually my grandkid to me, to an extent. Her personality's way too on point.
I'll be honest, this is the first I've actually laughed in so long.
And why might that be, my dear?
She then gets a melancholic look about her and she sits down at the bar. Well, when you have a devotion to duty, as well as the fact that the person who adopted you literally died protecting you, but even then he wasn't successful, she then clutches her hand around her red scarf that's hiding the bite marks. Tends to make you forget the small joys in life, admittedly.
Yeah, that would do it.
Let's see. He then goes back to his little corner to read what looks like a newspaper. I must say, you came at a very interesting time, especially with those cards of yours.
I already heard about the Cursed Lake. What else is going on?
And then, of course, Irina's like, cards? What's that about?
The cards that your fellow friends are carrying from Madame Eva.
How do you know about those?
Let's just say I had a run-in with the Vistani and some of their mystical ways.
You better start talking and stop being vague, because you already have me wary now.
As I said, we shall do it once everyone is back at the tavern, and once we have a private room than the one down.
Fair enough. We're gonna have a lot of talking before we go to bed.
Cher, you immediately notice the little furry thing rubbing up against your leg and crawling up of it, just heading over to your pouch that's on your hip.
Yeah.
And you look down and you see a little monkey with a little tutu on around its hips.
Oh, hi, little monkey. Where'd you come from? Look at the monkey wearing a tutu. Isn't that adorable? Where does it come from?
So that man goes, why does a monkey have a tutu on?
And then, of course, it runs right back to Rictavio and it hops onto his shoulder. And it starts squeaking at him.
I keep telling you to stop being a fucking kleptomaniac.
Oh, there's another one. Tell the monkey Chelsea will outclass him in a heartbeat.
Cher?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Let me try that.
Class him in a heartbeat.
Yeah. Cher's. I think she's outright lifted off of each of us at least once without us noticing till well after.
Do not outloot Goblin. Do not outloot. What? It's too early for my brain to be blue screening. Hold on. Do not outloot Goblin the Druid.
Yeah.
And
I'm half convinced that the rest of her little group of druids, the rest of her coven, whatever it is, I'm forgetting the word right now because it's late.
Circle.
Yeah, the rest of her circle, have sent her partly away because they could not keep up with the amount of time she kept pilfering things on just a whim. Half.
Come on, it's not that
convinced.
bad. It's just just practicing stuff. There's no harm in that.
Cher, there's practicing stuff, and then there's the fact that you seem to do it on instinct. There's a point where it stops being practice and becomes habit.
And then, of course, the monkey starts pointing at a little something embroidered on the tutu.
Oh, it's interesting. This tutu has embroidery on it. I don't know if I'm supposed to be speaking or not, but I'm doing it anyway.
Well,
Yeah.
if you want to talk to the monkey, you have your speak with animal spells active right now.
Okay. Roll perception deck.
You don't have to roll anything. It's practically active. It's just currently you just need to talk to him to activate the spell.
Okay. Talking with the monkey, how come you have embroidery on your tutu? Did the guy give it to you? I assume.
And then of course the monkey's all like, "I got this from that toy maker that Rectavio left me with."
Well, excuse me. I had to keep you somewhere safe because the townsfolk were trying to kill you after you kept looting their gold. Sorry if he misbehaves a little. He is just like that, unfortunately. So I gave him that tutu in order to embarrass him. That way he would behave. Apparently, I must do something more.
And then Cher, do you want to ask his name of the monkey?
What? Do you have a name, monkey? I don't want to keep calling you monkey if it's an insult.
Piccolo.
Oh, Piccolo.
And then he looks in your he looks down your person and he notices a flute in the back of in your bag of holding. May I demonstrate?
It's my flute. You're not having it.
Can I at least play it long enough to demonstrate why I'm called Piccolo?
Okay, but as long as you clean it afterwards, I don't want to get monkey spit on the flute.
All right, deal. He then hops up onto the bar and then starts playing the flute, and it's a very melodic tune. Basically, he's playing Arabian Nights on the flute from Aladdin.
Got it.
Saldar, upon hearing that tune, goes, "How do you know that? How's that monkey know that tune?"
That's what you see Octavio shrug. Beats me. He was able to do that the minute I found him back in Darkon.
Huh.
What did you say his name was?
Piccolo.
Okay, Cher, I'm gonna ask the monkey something. Please translate for me. Were you originally named Apu?
Was you originally named Apu?
And then, of course, the monkey stops playing. No, and here your flute. He then tosses it.
I catch the flute and clean it.
All I know is that song was popular long ago, and for some reason people stopped playing it, so I keep playing it.
Oh, how generously nice. Gosh.
Although apparently it was from some far-off world where apparently Darkon had a visitor from a different land where people were half animal, half human.
Ooh.
Ruled by some queen named Ramia. I can't pronounce her name.
I can't pronounce names either. It's too hard. I usually give them nicknames.
Soldar, I'd like you to roll a history check.
Okay, give a sec.
Huh?
I'm realizing I forgot to bring up my character sheet. Oh, God. Where did I put that dang thing? Oh, here we go. History. I have no modifier for history. Fun. That's just a straight D20. I'm already wary of the bot.
Just complain too much. It's fine.
No, it's because the bot made me be embarrassing in front of a child. Well, I was trying to at least slightly impress, so I'm kind of annoyed.
Okay.
8!
That's good.
8 out of 20. That's not the best.
At
So
least it's not 0.
all you can remember, Soldar, is that a similar sounding name came up during the party at Castle Ravenloft.
Which name again was said?
Ramia.
I think there was a similar name to that. Yeah, Solda goes, I think there was a similar name to that when we were at the party at Castle Ravenloft. If not the same one, similar enough that it's setting off some bell.
I'm gonna have Irina roll a history check real quick then.
Cool. Wait, is oh yeah, Irina. Sorry, my brain just wandered off a minute.
And
Sorry.
she was on the party, and if you want to, Reyes, you can also roll a history check.
Oh, sure.
And Cher, if you want to roll a history check, you can do so as well, but you're at disadvantage. It's a 1d20 minus 1. I'm really sorry, sweet.
Fine. Let me just click this.
Okay, so for you, Reyes, your history is a regular 1d20, and for Irina, her history is a 1d20 plus 2.
14.
Oh!
Well, that's a good roll.
Hey, 19. Not bad for the
Okay,
first one.
so Reyes and Chelsea, or in this case, Argentum and Cher, you instantly remember that the Ramia they're talking about is the ruler of Kalakari, a domain that is in constant strife because she is constantly fighting between two claimants to her throne that both want her dead.
Hold on a second. Let me go close my door. Someone's watching something very loud.
Okay.
Mm. Okay. Fixed it.
So,
Reyes got a 19.
yeah, I said that Reyes and Chelsea both remember that Ramia Vasavadan, the ruler of Kalakari, was actually visiting Strahd's party, so now they know where the monkey came from.
Remember this, something, I can't. Names. Whatever the lady's name is. Yeah, Sally of something monkey at the Soldar's party was there.
The monkey just looks at you awkwardly. I'm sorry, what?
Argentum, do you want to try to explain that? Do you think you're from, if you're talking about Ramia Vasavadan, we actually saw her at the Strahd's party. Do you want to say that?
Oh,
Actually,
yeah.
yes.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
one more time.
Ray
your name?
saying that. Sorry.
Basically, like, if you're talking about Ramia Vasavadan, she was actually at Strahd's party that we attended.
If you mean Romnia Vasidan, she was at Strahd's party. We were there. We saw her.
Wait. I think I might be from... Hey, boss, I think I might be from Kalakari, not Darkon.
He then looks at the monkey. Pretty sure I found you in Darkon. You may have been. Now, granted, I could give you that you might have been born in Kalakari, but you somehow traversed the mists and ended up in Darkon, in which I found you there.
Could explain it. And he does a very big thinking gesture with one hand under his chin and one hand on his hip, and he's leaning to the side. And making a big show of it.
You know, you don't really need to make the gesture, right?
Well, same way you don't need to constantly talk about that giant man-eating plant.
What can I say? It literally tried to eat me. Never had a monster try that before.
Was this plant very deep, baritone voiced, and capable of singing a lot?
I believe so. And also like to sing that it is the monument to everyone's sins, apparently.
Oh dear, what was it called?
I don't remember. I slashed at its face.
Did it give you a name?
Said it was named after some pretty lady.
Audrey?
Yep.
Freaking hell, how did that thing get here?
You're right there, my man.
That sucker is a cosmic horror. It can self-propagate, it's sentient, and it's ridiculously bloodthirsty. And it's worse than any weed you could imagine and how fast it can spread.
I don't know.
It is literally in some versions of worlds where there are bombs that can level entire kingdoms in a second, capable of wiping out that planet's entire population in under a month.
Really?
Yes, it is that much of an awful thing. If you see it, carve it up, burn it, and salt the earth where it was.
Really? I could have sworn just telling... Really? I thought stopping to telling rumors was what killed it. I think it was like a rumor weed of some sort. I distinctly remember that encounter because, well, this very large pickle came out of the ground after asking someone named Alfred if there was a flower show, apparently.
That might not have been a pickle. Also, yeah, don't give this thing a chance to spread. Because it could easily be faking being a rumor plant and easily be that nonsense. If it's going by Audrey too, it's that sucker. Somehow one of its spawn got loose and you need to murk it immediately. And I do mean got loose. The reality where it took over one planet again and wiped out an entire world full of humans, very advanced and capable of destruction ones, has its entire reality on quarantine. No one in, no one out, not even deities.
I see.
Yeah, I was merely told about that place in case it showed up.
I do distinctly remember it saying it was a mean mother from outer space.
Yeah, that's the one. That's one of its known lines. If it's it's effectively scorched earth on the damn thing. You do not take chances with Audrey 2.
Seriously, though, what were... Then, of course, the monkey just like, seriously, what were you on when you were claiming that you saw a pickle?
I mean, remember we went to that world where there was a lot of these talking vegetables, I think?
I think that might have just been a trip, man.
To be fair,
You sing Christian songs?
Yeah, no, if,
He called himself... I think the pickle called himself? It was a very weird world.
No, that's that's a different world. But if you encountered Audrey 2 there, it's probably gonna murk everything there anyway, so yeah.
I think Boss and I are mixing up worlds, but then again, I think I might have accidentally gotten to his special herbs.
Oh, that's at least not worrisome.
Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, Piccolo, to stop smoking them.
Well, you smoke
monkeys.
You do realize you just need to give him his own stash, right, and he'll stop smoking yours.
He's not supposed to be smoking mine, regardless. I told him next time I find him in my stash, I'm going to skin him alive.
You do know that's not going to stop the monkey, right?
Pretty sure keeping his hide on his body without being attacked.
No, won't stop the monkey. They'll still try to do it. They will just try to be sneaky. The best way is to give them something else.
A banana?
And of course, this gets his attention. You got one?
Do not make my monkey go high. He gets weird when he gets high.
I was asking for the banana she might have on person.
You get sugar
Oh.
drunk on bananas.
Cher, do you have a banana on you?
Like that, no one listens to me anymore. He then just goes back to reading his newspaper.
And then, of course, Irina's just amused at all of this, and she's just laughing again.
Oh, I gave myself a headache from laughing so hard. Oops.
Yeah.
No, it's a good thing, Cher. It's a good thing.
Okay.
She's had a depressing life. This is good for her.
Okay.
It is then that you'll see Vladislav come down with a sigh. Finally got the little rascal to bed.
How much did you have to go through?
Not that much, actually. I read to her a little storybook, apparently, that was right next to the shelves.
What storybook?
I don't know, something called Lord of the Rings?
Lord of the Rings? Oh, she told her about Middle Earth. That's a fun one. Also, that reminds me, I need to find Gandalf again. And the guy's a great help when I need some idea of how to get around shenanigans.
I do know that a long time ago somebody mentioned that they knew someone named Elminster, but that was from like way before I was born. Although apparently this individual kind of impressed my foster father.
Meh, that happens. Most of the quote-unquote wizards from that realm are capable of hopping realities if they choose to. They just rarely ever choose to.
Well, it wasn't Elminster, but he said that he knew Elminster.
Oh yeah, that happens too. A lot of people from that realm also wind up reality hopping. Not even on purpose, it's weird.
Right.
At the very least, Sauron's not going to cause any problems.
Who?
Big Bad from that reality. Also known to make, effectively, magic rings with a booby trap that allows him to bind their souls to his service. Long story.
Note the
Ironically, the Lord of the Rings would tell you the details. I don't have to explain it much.
Note to self, avoid any magic rings for now.
Oh, Vladislav, how far in the story did you have to get before she fell asleep?
I think it was when they reached the mines of Moria, I think?
When they got in, when they got out, or when they got to the entrance?
I believe when they got to the entrance. Why do you ask?
If she's asleep, go grab the book and read through the mines. You'll see why.
Do I have to right now?
You can do it in the morning. It's no big deal. Just keep the book on hand. You're going to want it because we might need some details out of that for later. Don't ask me how I know.
And Cher, you suddenly start hearing.
Boo.
You alright there,
Huh?
Cher?
Did anybody else hear that? I heard whispering. It's very.
Might have been an animal or something. What did you hear?
Soldar, it wasn't just Cher. I heard it too.
Then what the hell was that?
Well, Cher, did you notice that it sounded like it was getting louder?
Yeah, it did sound like it's getting louder. Is it behind me?
No.
I grabbed my weapon. Oh yeah, it's not.
Irina addresses the bar patron. Mr. Martikov, was it?
Yes, my dear. He comes up to the bar.
She points in the direction that she heard the voice coming. What is over in that direction in Valaki?
That would be that would be the Wachter's mansion.
That already has.
Well, that and some housing developments. Some abandoned.
Oh.
Some living in, just like housing in general. It's just that the largest house.
What's the Wachter house known for, and who lives there?
The Wachters have been one of the noble families that have been around for centuries.
Okay.
Fiona Wachter is the current headmistress of the household because her husband had passed away.
Okay. What's the reputation of the family and of her, respectively?
As far as I know, nothing good.
Oh, fun! There's probably trouble headed our way from there, or we're gonna have to go there to deal with trouble. Great!
And my guy, have Vladislav roll a history check because he was confronted by this woman.
What's his
Ooh.
history?
Give me 1 second.
Ooh, incoming potential crazy.
Okay, his history is a regular 1d20.
19.
Okay, so he definitely remembers Fiona Wachter, who came up demanding that he leave Barovia.
Oh, right, Fiona Wachter. That's fucking cow.
And then, of course, Danika's like,
I'm sorry. Did I say something to offend someone?
let's just say that woman has eyes and ears everywhere, just as bad as the burgomaster.
So, in other words, she's a complete dick.
Are you going to get killed?
Honestly, I would welcome it at this point after everything that happened to me.
And then, of course, Vlad, please don't go there. Please.
He then sighs. I was joking.
Vladislav, if you joke about that kind of stuff again after what we've dealt with, I will smack you upside the head for being dumb. I am not exaggerating. I will aim for the sensitive part of the back of his skull.
You don't have to catch me.
Well, yeah, kill him?
And then, of course, Irina then touches him on the shoulder. If not for my sake, but for Sareta's sake, don't.
He sighs. Fine. Like I said, it was a joke. Sheesh. Apparently dark humor...
Very poor time. There's dark humor, and then there's potentially he commenting about doing something suicidal. You hit firmly in the latter, my friend.
I've been making dark jokes since I got here. Gosh,
Yes, but you haven't been that dark.
Gee, maybe it's to help with the fact that something darker happened to me, Soldar.
Okay, fair. Just please tone it down a little bit for everyone else who's not had the level of trauma we've been through. Don't ask how I have something equal to you. You don't want that story.
Yeah, we all know your story. You've been through a lot.
I've been through things that make what you went through seem tame. There's a reason I said you don't want that story. Because you could barely handle what you went through.
Soldar!
Stop,
Down.
please.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you see Vladislav just narrowing his eyes at you, Soldar, before sighing and just going outside.
Irina then, Argentum, Argentum, could you be so kind as to, escort him? Please.
Yeah.
Come with me, we're going on a little adventure.
Keep him from wandering too far. We need to rest soon.
No worries.
Yeah, you said that last time. No.
It is then that when the both of you follow him outside the door, he just sits on the steps. See, I wasn't gonna go far.
Basically, Argentum, you just are worried about the posters that are all over the place regarding the festival and the amount of sacrilege that's going about.
Honestly, these posters bother me quite a bit. The sacrilege is just off the charts, especially considering what my background is.
Oh, yeah? What's so sacrilegious about them? If you don't mind me asking.
Basically, you say that Thander's pretty much appropriated appropriated the Crying God's own words against him. And even though you don't follow Ilmater, the fact that Lathander's doing this is sickening you because you used to follow him.
Honestly, it's Lathander using the Crying God's words against him, which I may not be a paladin for Armada, but I used to be one for Lathander, and still cannot stand that snake's lying words to my core.
I thought all would be well was both of Thunder in it. I thought.
Hi, Savant. Hi, Savant. Hi, Savant.
Give her a minute to unmute. Give her a minute.
Okay, so repeat that, Argentum.
Honestly, it's the fact that Lathander uses the words of the Crying God against him to turn it into some bastardized version where he's in the right. And while I don't follow... Oh my god, I just had it! Why is my brain blanking? Oh, Ilmata. I used to follow Lathander, and that snake's words still shake me to my very core.
Isn't all will be well both the Lathanderin and an Ilmater saying?
And basically, you remember that when Irina tore up the poster. Basically, all will be well, because in Ilmater's term, all will be well in the Crying God's arms. Basically, he's taking on your suffering.
Right. I remember last session of where it was both Lathanderin and an Ilmater saying. It's just that it's the latter part that's true for Ilmater.
I was trying to help Reyes out.
I do remember Irina tearing off one of these posters and saying, I'm sorry, what was it again?
All will be well, yes, but all will be well in the martyr's arms.
She told me all will be well, yes, but all will be well in the martyr's arms.
So it's just a different god with a different way of saying it. Don't see how that's sacrilegious.
Reyes, I want you to roll a religion check. And for you, it's 1d20 plus 3.
So 9, so that makes 12. Let me get the,
Okay, let me see. Still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm just getting the,
Okay. Is your sister okay, anime guy?
Yeah, she's just probably getting food right now.
I see. Okay, I can't read it from here. He got a 9.
Yeah, that was the flash, my bad.
Okay, so that's a 9 plus 3, that's 12. Basically, how Lathander teaches it is borderline toxic positivity. Something bad happened in your life, all will be well. If something good happened in your life, all will be well. If something horrible happened in your life, all will be well. You need not worry about a thing.
'Cause I'm happy, I know you feel da-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da. Because I'm happy.
Oh god, not that song.
But yeah, it's basically toxic positivity.
Yeah. Basically, he teaches toxic positivity. If something bad happens, oh, it'll work out in the end. Oh.
I see.
You can that it took me a while for me to realize this, but Soldar helped me out of it.
Honestly, it took me a while to realize this, but thanks to Soldar of all people, I figured it. He helped me figure it out, and I'm grateful to him for that.
I see. I want you and Chels to share to roll a perception check.
Yeah, boy.
Okay, for you, sweetie, you're at advantage here. You're at advantage here.
Again?
No, your perception's a 1d20 plus 6. You have advantage.
22?
Yep. You got it.
Okay, this one better be readable.
Yeah, don't flash bang the dice.
I need flash. I don't have a lot of light here.
Well, get some.
My room is so small. What do you expect me to do?
Get a lamp. When we get
I
a
do
chance,
have
we're
a
gonna try
lamp.
and find you a lamp in IKEA or something. Jeez, man.
I really.
Funny thing is, I do have a lamp.
He's just...
I do need a mic arm.
He's so emo, he does not need that much light in his room.
I am not emo. I am darkly inclined.
Okay, that's a 14.
Alrighty. Give me one moment. It is then that I know I had it up here. Come on. Wait, where'd it go?
What you look?
Great.
I thought I had it open.
What are you looking for?
One of the pictures I had.
Was it
Give me
something
a
I
moment.
sent? Was it something I sent you?
Yeah, I had it downloaded and I thought I had it open. Turns out it is probably... I probably closed it by accident.
Okay.
Sorry about that, guys. Give me a sec.
No worries.
I'm just drawing stuff in MS Paint.
So good. I mean, if it helps, I'm feeling around with the transformer while
It is
Well,
then
I wait
that
too.
you all see... Is then that the three of you notice a rather beautiful-looking woman who seems to be rolling around a cart.
Pies, come and get them.
Ooh, it's a lady in the cart selling stuff.
It's then that she notices you guys, and she sees Vladislav, and she just saunters over to him. Why, hello! Would you like a mincemeat, apple, plum, or a sweet, or a savory pie?
No, thank you, miss.
Aww. You seem rather down. I thought you might like one. Shame, really.
I am quite alright, miss.
Oh, right. Isabella. My sister and I frequent around these parts.
Oh,
Strahd.
I think I might have mislabeled the daughters.
Okay.
I labeled this one as Ophelia.
Oh, okay. Like I said, you want me to be this one to be Ophelia, or do you want this one to be Isabella?
Ophelia.
I'm Ophelia. I am Ophelia. My sister Isabella and I frequent around these parts. Unfortunately, our mother had to shut down business, no thanks to some interlopers. And she's glaring at you and Cher.
Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry, what? It is then that she notices him raise an eyebrow at that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, my mother got accosted by a couple of thugs that toppled over her cart, especially after that wench Tatera put a bullet through her cart.
It's then that everyone hears the screech, a very, very familiar screech.
Okay, am I near this, or is it just you guys?
No, like this is
I
such
mean,
a
all
blood,
heard it.
this is a blood-curdling scream that you can notice it. Like it's loud for everyone.
Yee!
Saldar immediately has his head shoot up and go, "Oh no, she's here!" And rushes right out to the others.
It's then that Ophelia looks behind her, and you all see the masked, enraged face of Valenta. You get away from my son.
Saldar immediately runs out and goes, "Valenta, what the heck's going on?"
Get away from the wench.
No.
Saldar immediately looks between everyone and goes, "Okay, what don't I know?"
I knew everything.
Oh, but this vampire's here! Take care of her!
It's then that.
Oh, right, we just need garlic.
It's then that Vaslav grabs her arm. No. She called you by name. She's nearly a century old and you don't look a day over 20.
Those vampires don't
So
age.
Saldar immediately looks at this woman and goes, "Who are you and what are you?"
It's then that a very essentially what would you guys would feel would be like a sonic boom is that the both of you are forced away from her, and let's just say Valenta gives her the biggest bitch slap you could ever see. Stay away from my boy!
Okay, sheesh.
No,
I'm
she's
So
not saying
Saldar
it's you,
immediately getting back up and goes, "What did she do that has you doing a sonic boom speed bitch smack to her face?"
Stay out of this, sorcerer! This is between
You do
family.
realize you have me curious now. Oh, and I'm tempted to consider siding with you. What did she do?
So I just said that she said that this is a family matter.
Oh.
Apparently, he's their family. Or not.
No, I just didn't, I apparently missed
You
that.
talked over me.
My apologies. All right, yeah, okay, fine. I'm gonna go back inside. All right, guys, let's just leave them to it. I am not in the mood to deal with anything more tonight.
Okay.
Sorcerer, you have to help me!
Why? Who are you to her, and why is she so upset? If she's not going to answer, you get one chance before I leave you to her mercies, or lack thereof, given her looks.
Shut up, sorcerer.
He just
Ophelia,
makes it-
I'm giving her one chance to dig her grave.
You don't recognize me, Ophelia? The one you sold?
What?
What?
You?
Those
Good boy.
hinds ring a bell, sister.
Ooh, that's a creepy drawing.
Wait! You can't be!
Oh, this is a family matter. This is siblings being dumb. Or at least one of them being dumb, and now getting her comeuppance. I'm
Isn't
tempted
it-
to get popcorn.
Forget this thing, we're dead!
Well then, she lied. It's that she rushes her and then punches her in the chest.
Ooh, nice punch.
And she starts coughing up blood.
You left me with that monster. And I did more than survive, Ophelia. She then brings down her fists upon her chest again. Do you know what I went through, dear sister, over for the first 9 years of my young adult life? Do you know the pain I went through, the humiliation that was beset upon me because you needed your fucking fix?
So Soldar immediately goes wide eyes and goes, "What?" In the most flattest and deadest tone he can pull off.
You think? You go ahead.
But given the fact that you're still somehow looking so young like me, I hazard to guess that you're a hag now, along with those other whores.
Do you not realize what that wench put me through? You want to talk suffering?
She
I
then
was
grabs her by the neck. Oh, don't give me that bullshit. You had the chance to die and kill yourself the minute that witch started experimenting on you. I had no choice but to stay alive because I was a warm body to thousands of men that you left me to.
And I'm gonna have. Do you think, anime guy? Do you think this is where Valenta just brutalizes her, goes full brutality,
Yeah.
and with a blood-curdling scream that could be heard all throughout Valaki, Isabella falls dead, and most of her is in pieces, and those pieces end up forming black flesh and horns, and her eyes are now a.
You mean Ophelia?
Yes, I meant Ophelia. My bad.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, Valenta's just standing over the brutalized corpse, just heaving.
Valenta, not criticizing your work. Do you want me to set the remains on fire, or are you good?
Laddie, I didn't mean to.
Vlad, just go over and hug her. This is not a time to complain.
Get off my dick, Soldar. He then walks
I'm not. She needs it.
like he just gives you that look of, I already know what to do. Please shut up.
That's the thing with Soldar. He never shuts up.
Soldar then just smirking, looking, just motions his hands towards her as if to say, then go on.
Oh, pretty.
It is said that he walks towards her and just gives her a hug while patting her head. It's okay. The last of the people who hurt you are gone now.
It won't be gone. Not while that witch is still here. I can smell her magic. It was all over her. I thought I would try not to kill again, even though Master Strahd ordered it, but I killed again!
It's okay, Valenta. It's okay. Either just see here, just hold her close as though she were like either a sibling or say cousin in terms of affection.
Soldar immediately, he goes off in his head. I am adding this to the list of things I'm going to rant at Strahd's face of when we next meet, because dear Lord, this man's sins are getting longer by the day.
Soldar, Strahd didn't cause any of that.
No, I meant about Valenta having to kill again on her orders. On his orders. I am just basically...
Strahd's orders.
Oh, this wasn't on Strahd's orders?
No.
Okay, then it'll be basically a misinterpretation of it. Basically, he guessing what she meant for a hot second, because that works for the story half the time.
Vlad, I hate to have to tell you this, but I know that Strahd's going to be very angry for telling you, but he's got something planned here.
Oh, crap.
He's got something big going on here. I shouldn't be here, but yet I'm here.
I understand.
Can you tell us what it is, or are we going to have to guess?
He's planning on...
You can't say?
She then turns into a...
No, they have to wait until they're in a private room where no one else can hear.
She then turns into a swarm of bats and flies off.
Volunta!
Leave her. Strahd's calling her back to prevent her from spilling beans. I was hoping we might get some clue, but if that's all we get, that's all we get.
And then a whole bunch of villagers heard the blood-curdling scream, and they were in shock over seeing the hag's body. And of course, some actually like,
Wait, Strahd's bride, how did she get here? Wait, Strahd's bride?
I do not want to deal with any more of this. It is too late. I am too bloody tired. Does anyone need that body set ablaze, or can we just leave it here for now?
Just set it ablaze. You see
Fire.
Vladislav just turn back to the
And then, of course,
to the inn.
First out of here. What the hell's happened?
A hag showed up who happened to be Valenta's sister. Apparently, she and the other person responsible for her before becoming a vampire trauma happened to still draw breath. Or at least one of them still does. Excuse me. Cast Firebolt right at the day and corpse with extra intensity.
and then of course Irina's like, wait, you mean that the Lucky isn't safe?
Do you honestly think anywhere in these realms are currently safe?
I was told that Anna assured me that there was something keeping vampires out, but yet they're here?
More than likely.
This is-
when she said that Strahd was planning something, she was sent here as a scout. And if she was here as a scout, that means he knows what happened to this place to lose whatever integrity it had.
Oh, I can guess what that was. There's 3 guesses from how we came in here earlier, and other bit, yeah, we potentially just had 2 more shenanigans. 1, Strahd's probably going to send someone here to enforce something, as it were, and 2, we potentially have to deal with Valenta's other person from her past, because more than likely that person will be coming after us as well.
Given that her sister talked about another hag witch, more than likely it was Morgantha, given that woman's old age.
We're going to a veritable list of monsters and villains in this realm. And at the very least, they're starting to drop off, so hopefully we can just shorten this up soon, because I am already exhausted. It feels like a decade has been passing through, but we've barely been here a month.
Solar, I would like you to roll a perception check. And
Yeah.
Irina as well.
Okay. Quick question, is your sister available yet?
Hold on. Let me check.
What did she put in the last, She says she got a pre-game for work. Sorry, gain. Hold on.
It's fine.
I'll ask that. Let me double check my perception real quick. I don't think I have any. Nope.
Okay, what's the check again?
A perception.
Okay, 1 second.
Oh, I got a 15. Neat.
Oh, she more than likely has to go into work today because she was asked to.
Wait, what's her schedule? Oh, look at her start time for today, for Thursday. 10 p.m.
It's Wednesday, dude. Not Thursday.
On Wednesday?
It's Wednesday, my dudes.
Huh. Fair. Which means, oddly enough, she's being asked to come in early, isn't she?
No, she's probably asked to come in when she's on a day off.
Oh, worse. Oof. But yeah, I rolled a 15, and it looks like the other roll was a 16.
Yep.
Neat.
All right. All right. Let me see again. So the both of you notice that there's a book on the ground that everyone seems to not be. It's just at a door. Just think it's just a random book on the ground, and don't care to pick it up.
I'm rolling insight. Actually, wait. How would I? What would be what I would check to see if there's anything harmful or cursed about this thing?
Arcana.
Arcana.
And I have a 0 in Arcana. Oh well. Rolling Arcana. Oh, 11.
I'd say that it's pretty. So you can tell that it has nothing really malice about it. It's just a little old.
Okay. I immediately go to grab it a bit carefully before anyone else can.
And as you pick it up, you realize that it has Strahd's emblem on it.
Oh, I think someone did try to help us anyway. Neat. Neat. I immediately open it and start reading.
And as you open up, you actually open up to the very last page.
I think I just saw 2 women trying to put up hex markings at the place Vladdy is staying. Well, this gives me an excuse to speak with him so I can warn him about them. They reek of a strange magic that seems familiar. Hold on. Why am I being reminded of my former home before? No, it can't be.
Boy.
It's her diary. I'll have to give it back to her. Wait, what does it say you were trying to put on her again? A what mark?
Looks like some kind of hex.
Hex mark? Why does that sound familiar? And they were trying to put Vladislav?
And then, of course, Irina's like, wait, check the pie cart.
Where's the pie cart?
It's still outside.
And we're still outside. Which direction from us?
I'd say about like right here.
And we're right at those steps?
Yeah.
Okay. I immediately get close and would it be investigation or another arcana? What am I checking?
You can
Either
either or.
I have a better investigation, honestly. Actually, wait, no. My investigation is actually also 0, dear lord. Back with it. Either way, let's roll. Let's see how I do.
And Cher, if you want to roll a perception check, you can do so as well. That's a 1d20 plus 6.
I rolled an 18. What do I find?
So you notice that there's a lot of runes in one of the cabinets, and it was meant to connect to not Vladislav himself, but rather the house that you guys are staying at.
Basically the inn.
Oh, fun! Runes on this meant to connect to the entire inn, not just Vladislav. Oh, frick.
4. Let me roll it again.
Wait,
No, we can roll. We can work with that.
Chelsea, you're supposed to roll a 1d20 plus 6.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah,
I'll
you
just
roll.
do it again.
That works.
Did she actually roll 1d6?
No, she rolled a 1d20 plus 1.
Oh,
She just goofed the modifier. She got a
14.
14.
So, Cher, you instantly notice that the pies, you sense the same level of enchantment that was on them from the last time that you ran into the pie lady. It's the exact same spell.
This seems like the spy has the same spell on as the time we came here last time. Or
Like
when
the
you were here
last pie
last
fight
time.
we encountered?
Yes.
You ran into the pie lady in Barovia Village.
Wasn't that one potentially full of
The old hag
human
that
and
you guys
other
met.
living sentient life meat?
The old hag
Uh,
you guys
yes.
met.
And then, of course, Cher, you pick up one of the pies, and you definitely hear screaming coming from it because, this was made from somebody who was alive.
This pie sounds like it was made as human and screaming like it's alive.
Oh no, these were made from people while they were living. That's
what I
not
just
good.
said.
Well, it also, it's bad enough if they're not screaming, but they just seem like they're made of living people who are alive. If they're screaming, their souls might be attached to the dang pies. Put it down gently, please.
Okay.
And
Good.
Argentum, I want you to roll a investigation check.
Okay.
Okay, investigation for you is 1d20 plus is a regular 1d20.
Okay, I got a 10.
Okay, so you find some handmade hex markings that were meant to be hung up on certain random places at the inn, like on trees or on the door. And you decide to keep one of these just in case that you need to keep this as evidence.
Oh,
Right.
good lord.
Saldar, you notice basically you see what he's doing and you want to ask him about it.
What are those, Argentum?
Basically they're hex symbols meant to be.
Oh, these are hex symbols. I figure we might need them in the future.
For proof of what we have to do, yeah. I'm guessing they wanted to hang them up around everywhere around here. The inn, the trees, the stables. All right, back up. We're gonna have to purify the pies and burn this thing really good right now, because if it's already connected to the inn, we need to get rid of it.
And then, of course, Irina quickly grabs one of these pies, just in case we might need to prove our case to the burgomaster about this, because I have a feeling he might try something.
Well, he probably will. Also, that's good instinct. All right. Let me see if I can remember a way to quickly purify and send these souls on.
I can help with that. I am a cleric, after all.
Oh yeah, I forgot that for a moment. Go ahead, you're up. I'll blow it up after.
I've never done this before, but I think I should have an idea what to do.
Let me hold the one you're keeping so you don't accidentally purge all of them. We'll need that one intact for now until we can prove it to the burgomaster, because he's going to be very upset, and I don't think he's going to like that someone turned some happy, smiling people into not smiling or happy pies.
Indeed. She then hands it off to you, and you put it in your bag of holding.
Right.
And she then grabs another one, just in case that we need to prove that I think there are different types of enchantments at play. Let's just keep an eye on that.
Yeah, not a problem.
Alright, but what do you guys do to purify the rest of the cart?
The cleric would probably have to
do a
do...
circle.
Basically, Irina then is stepping in front of the cart, and is extending up her hands and in prayer. Exusimus in hexia et angelos apostolikos. Give me 1 second.
She's having to look it up.
Good.
In nomine Dominus Poranus.
I take it that's what's going to purify the cart and the pies within?
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
And
She just basically she's just doing a mass bless and sacrificing a spell slot in the process.
all right. And as she does so, something dark, some black smoke emanates from the cart, as though something really wants to keep the souls that are being blessed trapped within, only to be overpowered by Irina's light. And the souls are set free from the carriage.
Well, that certainly feels lighter, but since I don't want to even give them a chance to redo that, should I do firebolt or fireball at this point?
And then of course Irina just looks over, blast the thing to bits.
Back up then.
She then quickly runs out of the way, but you notice you notice something off about her hands, but you don't take notice of it just yet, Soldar.
Mm-hmm. Like preparing to cast as the fireball, and I also, I offhand glance at it, but don't notice it until I'm about to cast. I'll ask in a minute. Do I have to roll anything for this, or are we just doing a full-blown blast them?
Full blast them.
Soldar immediately goes, enough of all this, I'm done. Fireball! And then just full blast off into the dang thing. Describe how it goes off, please.
Alright, so heat begins to build up within the palm of your hand, and as you yell the spell name, a ball of fire is emitted from your palm. Its speed lightning fast as the carriage is blown to bits. Thankfully, this scares off. This literally catches the attention of everyone else that was in front of the house, and they decide to run off, thinking that you're going to kill them next.
Yeah?
You then hear the calling of the feeling of, that your goddess is calling on you, and you stand where the ruins of the cart were, where it's on fire.
Yeah?
You then touch the ground, and basically where it was a crisp grass is now actually regrown to full-on normal grass.
I touched your grass and it grows by the cart. That was burnt.
Well, at least we don't have to worry about some of the grass being burnt right now. I am
Yeah,
seriously
regrew it,
annoyed at
yay.
all of this.
I know you
You-
are.
I know I was...
You then hear you then hear something in your ear, Cher. Mother has blessed you greatly.
Oh, thank you.
Find me. And you too, Vasilisa.
Vasilisa. Or I was about to say Vaseline.
Well, if whatever is calling us happens to call your goddess her mother, I'm thinking that this might be benign.
Yes, it probably is benign.
It's a short list of things that call her mother. I mean, a very short list.
And then, of course, Argentum, you feel Saluna prickling at the back of your head. And you pretty much go over to where Cher made the grass grow. And you call on Moonlight to dawn the area.
I cast upon Moonlight. Ooh, is that right?
I call upon the moonlight to grace this area with its presence.
Okay, there you go.
And for a brief moment, the moon shines very brightly through the clouds and through the mist of darkness of Barovia, and it stops.
Oh.
Interesting.
There must be more darkness to what was happening with those pies in that cart than we knew. I knew AO and others wanted us to deal with all this at this point, but dear Lord, how much insanity has been spawned in this realm?
Probably a lot, Soldar. Probably a lot.
Yeah, I know. Now you have a reason to know why I'm so snarky. This is common for me. I'm just glad I have you guys here, because otherwise I'd be dealing with this solo and I'd probably be blasting things more by now.
But I thought you liked blasting stuff, or maybe that's just
I
me.
do, but it's counterproductive to half of what I have to do some days. So I have to restrain myself. Having other people here to help makes it easier. Having to deal with it myself, I occasionally have to find some uninhabited area of where I am to just blow up into a crater.
Ooh. I mean, no, that's bad, but that sounds cool. I don't know.
It's both. It's fun to watch, but it's annoying to deal with when you have a short fuse and you have too much stuff to deal with.
It's in that moment that you notice that Rictavio comes out and he senses, he's like, basically, Soldar and Cher and Argentum, I want you all to roll perception checks.
Right.
Chelsea, you're a 1d20 plus 6, so you're at a really good advantage.
I rolled a 3. Can I just use protect the favorite by the gods?
You already used that spell last session.
Oh, that's right. Is there
19?
anything?
13. I'm just sending the picture right now.
Oh, good lord. I swear, half the time this dice bot wants to royally mess with my ability to be anything resembling impressive.
Sometimes the dice are cool, sometimes the bot is cool with you, sometimes it's stink meaner.
It's stink meaner occasionally to me today.
Rictavio then stares. You notice that Rictavio is okay. So, Cher and Argentum, you notice that he's whispering, Death Lord. I did not realize what. Basically, he's whispering to himself, "Oh, sweet Death Lord, is this anime guy? I'm sorry. Could you help me with this?"
Sweet death.
Basically,
What's all this?
okay, so he's like, "Oh, sweet Death Lord, what is all this?"
Do I even hear what he said?
No, because you're a smart butt.
No, he's whispering it. You would have to get like a very high perception roll in order to hear it.
Okay, so those that heard it, Argentum, I want you to roll a religion. And same for you, Cher, but Cher, you're at disadvantage because you're a -1. Reyes, you are at an advantage because you're at, give me 1 second. You are at advantage because you are a +3.
The irony is I'm also a +3 at religion.
Well, you didn't. The problem is you didn't hear it, Soldar.
Yeah.
I mean, I said you would have to pass a high perception roll.
How high would it have to be?
90.
15.
No, it had to be minus. Oops, wrong thing. Let me do that again.
Okay, so Reyes, do you suddenly remember the title of Death Lord belonging to Kalimvor, the god of the dead? He's not an enemy of.
Oh, does he tell him, or?
Well, basically, you notice this. It's up to you whether you notice this or not. But you know that he just mentioned the title, one of the titles of the god of the dead, Kellenvor, and from what you remember of Kellenvor, he is a fair judge to those who have died, and he's not, and he is, and he is somewhat on Soluna's good list. She's not friends with him, but she's not enemies with him. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So what do you do you reveal that you like? I think he knows Kellenvor to your party, or do you want to address it to Rictavio?
Yeah, I think I'll have him tell the party. Wait, I think I know this title. It belongs to Kellenvor, the Lord of Death.
What did he call? What did he say? Hey, Argentum, what did you hear him say?
God, what was the
Death Lord.
I was Death Lord. What did I get myself into?
They said Death Lord. What did I get myself into?
Saldar immediately goes wide-eyed, narrowed, and then looks at him, goes, "You serve the Lord of the Dead."
Well, I guess you heard that. Yes.
He did. At bare minimum, your Lord's not a complete pain in the ass, unlike my grandfather.
Yes, I've heard so much about him through you when I was just trying to read my newspaper.
That's not hard. He's managed to piss off Ao again, which is rare.
No, I'm talking about how the fact that you seem to complain about him everywhere you go, especially when you're within the literal dining area.
The man tried to kill me multiple ways after multiple times lying to my face about my heritage. And I mean tried to have me killed by my fellow, at the time, paladins. You can understand why I'd be a little bitter.
You might have to watch your tongue around here, especially if what. Especially.
Yeah, I know. I'm doing my best. It's just. Ugh.
Are you doing your best?
And then
you try dealing with him as a relative of when he literally lies and gaslights easier than he breathes. It is hard to be polite.
I have an idea. Give me 1 second. Hold on 1 minute.
Okay.
Can I use the restroom real quick?
Go ahead.
Just don't get lost.
It's literally right across my room. How am I going to get lost?
I don't know.
I'm saying nothing. I'm saying nothing because fourth wall break, I have literally gotten lost trying to get to and from my bedroom from the bathroom at night when I'm really out of it and the lights are off.
Yeah.
There's a reason why almost every room in my house now has some minor bit of light when it's nighttime.
Yeah, sure. Jesus.
It is then that there's the ruffling of footsteps. The footsteps. And then we all turn to see Baron von Volkovich in what seems to be a nightgown alongside his wife. What on earth is the meaning of all this ruckus? Already, you guys have tried to cause problems.
No, problems tend to find us and we have to deal with them fast. I apologize. You seem to have a hag with necromancer made pies out of living people. I mean souls still attached living people. Unable to smile and constantly screaming. Actually, save one if you want to examine the dang thing.
His eyes go wide. Excuse me, I beg your pardon?
I said that correctly. I am also as shocked. There's a reason I blew the dang thing up. I didn't want to keep it around after we purified all the pies except one to prove what was going on. Again, if you wish to examine it, I will pull it out and let you do so before we send its soul somewhere nicer than this.
And then, of course, Irina steps up. As a cleric of the crying god, you have my word that what he speaks is truth.
Oh, no. I believe you. I am just still in shock about it all.
Understandable.
About it. What happened to this hag?
She's the pile of flesh right there. She was apparently, before she became a hag, the sister to one of Strahd's current brides. And she proceeded to murk her right here. I was not going to get involved in a family affair. I know better.
Irina then got pretty much elbows him. Shoulder!
Wait, you mean to tell me that a vampire breached the walls?
I wouldn't be surprised if it was an exception to the rule, but we can check the protections tomorrow. For now, double your guard and don't panic the populace.
It isn't that you just hear panicky people coming from the west gate. Why are they running?
That's when my daughter had to deal with one of her former compatriots who was outright potentially going to cause problems. More than likely, problems happened again. Hopefully they've been dealt with. Hopefully. Otherwise, we probably have one more mess to clean up before we go to bed. My apologies again. We don't have any control. This just happens.
And then, of course, Lydia's like, oh, my poor nerves.
Go calm down. Go find a place to sit down and get yourself something to calm your nerves, ma'am. And just don't worry about it too much.
It is quite a right idea.
Just be sure to tell the gods that they can come over to tea tomorrow because I feel like they might need something just as much as I do.
But of course, my dear. Now let us head back to the house for our safety. And if you ever go so kindly to deal with these issues, I would be eternally grateful.
Not a problem. We'd wind up having to anyway, so... Oh, that's not an issue for us. Do take care, and don't daddle too long out if the protections have any holes. We will find out more in the morning when you have a good sleep.
He then nods, and he and the guards and his wife just go back to their home.
And that is how you deal with someone who potentially is going to be trigger happy about keeping everyone happy.
Did you really have to mention about Valenta?
Yes, because it would keep him off our case and keep him looking at something else and let us potentially solve the other problems here. This makes it easier. At the bare minimum, I didn't name the bride. You did! I was as vague as possible because it guarantees he panics enough that he helps us. He's less of a hindrance now, and he's an ally more than we would have had before.
Sordar,
He doesn't know which bride if he didn't hear you say it, so we're golden.
Sordar, you literally called Valenta out by name.
Oh, frick, I did.
Yes, you did.
That's what that's about.
Okay, fine, I goofed that. At bare minimum, we can still play that because again, family matter. He can think it's an exception or it's something that's only a weakening, not a complete removal. We can still work with that and keep him on our side and keep him from causing us problems.
It is then that Annabelle runs out of the house. Annabelle, you're supposed to be asleep.
Mommy's in danger. That woman in the cloak. She's got 4 buddies with her. They're hurting Mummy.
Which direction?
The west.
From the gate. Okay, we're going. When everyone get ready, we're gonna probably have to hurt someone thoroughly.
Okay.
And it is
And
with
then, of
that.
course, as if confirming everything she says, Aelith, the bird, flies over and starts squawking.
Quickly! They need help!
Run, everyone!
Cher, only you heard what her message. Do you want to relay it to everybody else?
We have to run. Is it? Silencia's in trouble, I guess. Maybe no, that's probably the wrong person. Who cares? I don't know
Soretta.
names. Soretta's in trouble.
I am not losing my daughter again. Run! And he immediately bolts at full tilt.
He bolts and trips.
Please no more of that. Just have me just run off without tripping this once.
No.
Jeez.
Maybe next time, Chels. Anyways, with that, we shall end today's session. Thank you all for joining us, and we are ever sorry for the absence of two of our members, as we have said earlier. Private matters, and we shall not elaborate any further. Please have a wonderful day, and with that, we shall bid you all adieu.